Good day everyone and good day Dr. Castor. So we are assigned to discuss the topic about competitive strategies. I am King Nathaniel Loizaga from BS Accountancy. Together with my groupmates, Kurt Jairo de los Reyes, Jan Isabella Aquino, Jana Austria, Jewel Cumilla, and Faith Jesseline de Guzman. So let's get started. Competitive strategy. Globalization and the progress of information technology have created new opportunities for brands to promote their products and services. This has led to intense competition in every industry. To outperform rivals and secure a market edge, companies must implement effective competitive strategies. So sinasabi dito na globalization allows brands to reach international markets, expanding their customer base and revenue potential. While information technology naman, it enables businesses to utilize digital platforms for marketing, such as social media, e-commerce, and online advertising. As companies leverage these new opportunities, competition becomes fiercer. Every industry faces intense rivalry as businesses strive to attract and retain customers. Thus, to stand out in a crowded market, companies must develop and implement effective competitive strategies. These strategies help businesses differentiate themselves from their rivals and achieve a competitive advantage. So let's go to the next slide. In this slide, competitive strategy has been defined. So what is competitive strategy? A competitive strategy is a detailed plan of action that a company creates to protect its market position and achieve a sustainable competitive advantage in the industry. The primary goal is to defend the company's current market position. It aims to secure a lasting competitive advantage over rivals. An example of competitive strategy is yung ginawa ng Apple Company by Steve Jobs. They focuses on innovation and premium product offerings to maintain its competitive edge in the technology market. Thus, a well-crafted competitive strategy is crucial for any company aiming to thrive in a competitive industry. By carefully analyzing the market and its own capabilities, a business can develop a strategy that not only defends its market position but also ensures long-term success. So let's go to the next slide. Most industries are highly competitive, with brands striving to gain an advantage in crowded markets. Companies compete fiercely on aspects like product, quality, and customer service, battling for every possible advantage. Developing a competitive strategy involves analyzing competitor strengths and weaknesses and identifying market opportunities and threats. Marketers use market data on competitors and target audiences to conduct this analysis. Nearly all industries experience intense competition as numerous brands compete for market share. Businesses continuously seek ways to outperform their rivals. In a highly competitive market, developing a competitive strategy is essential. By analyzing competitors and market conditions and leveraging data on both rivals and target audiences, companies can craft strategies that provide them with a competitive edge. So, ang susunod ko naman na i-discuss is yung Porter's competitive strategies. Pamilyar naman tayo dito sa competitive strategies by Michael Porter kasi nung senior high pa lang is nadadaanan na natin to sa ating business-related subject at management-related subject. So, first is cost leadership strategy. Businesses adopting this strategy offer their products or services at the lowest prices in the industry. Small-scale businesses often cannot sustain this approach because it demands long-term production and pricing at lower cost. They make less profit on one unit of product, but as products are sold at a lower price, consumers demand large volumes of their products, thus leading to a large volume of sales and high revenues. Sinasabi dito na yung cost leadership strategy is yung essence niya is to attract price-sensitive customers by being the lowest cost producer in the market. This means continuously finding ways to reduce production costs such as through economies of scale, efficient supply chain management, and cost-effective manufacturing processes. Because these businesses focus on keeping prices down, they rely on selling high quantities of products to generate significant revenue. An example of cost leadership strategy is yung ginawa ng Walmart company. Walmart employs a cost leadership strategy by offering a wide range of products at lower prices than most of its competitors. This attracts a large customer base looking for value, resulting in high sales volumes and substantial revenues for the company. Another example naman is yung ginawa ng Southwest Airlines, which keeps operational costs lower and affordable compares to other airline company, making it a preferred choice for budget-conscious travelers. To succeed, a business must maintain efficient operation and multiple distribution channels. Being a low-cost provider provides a competitive advantage. This slide discusses that efficient operations are crucial because they enable a company to minimize costs while maintaining product quality. This involves optimizing production process, reducing waste, and leveraging technology to enhance productivity. By streamlining operations, businesses can produce goods at lower cost, which is essential for maintaining low prices. Additionally, multiple distribution channels are vital for reaching a wide range of customers. These channels can include physical stores, online platforms, and partnership with third-party retailers. Having a diverse range of distribution methods ensures that products are easily accessible to consumers, which can drive higher sales volumes. The more efficiently a company can distribute its products, the better it can meet consumer demands and reduce distribution costs. In conclusion, these elements enable to companies to keep costs low and products accessible, providing a competitive advantage that can lead to increased market share and profitability. Discuss naman another competitive strategy by Michael Porter ay i-discuss naman yun ni Isabella.
For the next Porter's competitive strategy, we have differentiation strategy. Companies aiming to have a competitive edge are using this strategy because this focuses on creating a distinctive market identity. This strategy helps them stand out from rivals by offering something unique that competitors do not provide. To attract more customers and justify higher prices, a company needs a unique selling proposition or USP. This means offering something special or different, such as better quality, unique features, or exceptional services that makes their product or service more appealing than others. By doing this, companies can build a loyal customer base and secure a strong position in the market. An example of a company that uses differentiation strategy is Tesla. In the automotive industry, Tesla has really made a name for itself. It offers cars that are energy sustainable, high tech, and environmental friendly, unlike other brands. The next one is the cost focus strategy. So, this strategy involves offering products or services at lower prices created to the unique needs and preferences of a targeted customer group. By concentrating efforts on a particular subset of the market, companies can deliver value more effectively and economically, meeting the precise demands of this market. This focus not only helps in reducing costs but also in achieving higher customer satisfaction, as the products are specifically designed to cater to the customer's requirements. Additionally, by consistently addressing the needs of a specific market, businesses can enhance brand recognition and loyalty within that segment, distinguishing themselves from competitors who might adopt a more generalized approach. So, an example of this is an IT service provider could offer its services to a market like India, where this industry is growing. For the last one, we have the differentiation focus strategy. So, this strategy is when companies focus on one specific group of customers and work hard to be different in that special market. They make their products and services just for those customers' needs and wants. This helps them be unique and offer something special that other companies don't have. Because of this, they can make loyal customers who are willing to pay more for what they offer. This strategy works well for businesses that find special areas in the market that bigger companies might miss. For the next topic, we have the competitive strategies, value disciplines as strategy tools. So, competitive strategies, according to consultants Michael Tracy and Fred Wursema, are all about giving customers great value. They call these strategies value disciplines. It means focusing on what customers want and doing it really well. There are three main ways to do this. First is being super efficient, which is the operational excellence. Next is the making the best products, the product leadership, or really understanding and taking care of customers, which is the customer intimacy. By picking one or combining them, companies can stand out and do well in their industry for the long term. The first one is the product leadership. This means being the best at making new and improved products that customers love. Companies doing this put a lot of effort into coming up with fresh ideas and making their products better all the time. It costs a lot because they spend a ton on research and development. But if they do it well, they can become really successful and stand out in the market by offering the unique stuff that people want. A good example of a company doing product leadership well is Netflix. The company has always been known as an innovative leader in consumer entertainment technology. It was a pioneer in streaming video content over the internet with its excellence streaming services.
So the next strategy is about customer intimacy. So it is about fostering deep and personalized relationships with customers to deliver exceptional value, build trust, and drive loyalty. This strategy helps businesses to stand out in competitive markets by focusing on the unique needs of each customers. The aim is to create strong and long lasting relationships by deeply understanding individual customers' needs and preferences. Companies that prioritize customer intimacy strive to be highly responsive, flexible, and attentive. Next is about operational excellence. So it is about achieving peak performance in all aspects of business operations. By continuously refining processes, engaging employees, leveraging data, and focusing on quality, companies can enhance their efficiency and effectiveness, resulting in superior customer value and a strong competitive position. Next is about the competitive strategies for market leaders. So first is the expanding market size or demand. So when the market size expands, market leaders benefits the most. And the companies can grow the market by attracting new users, discovering new uses, and increasing overall product usage. So companies can perform market research to understand how customers are currently using their products, and they can develop new applications through that research. And in order to increase overall product usage, companies needs to intensively promote their products.
To continue the discussion, the second competitive strategies for market leaders is to protect market share. The importance of protecting market share for market leaders, especially when the market itself is expanding. While a growing market presents opportunities for everyone, it also opens doors of threats for the challengers. The leader needs a proactive approach to protect its market share from the competition. So, the proactive approach is the key and how it can be achieved. By focusing on efficient operations and cost reduction, leaders can offer competitive prices. This attracts new customers seeking affordability in the expanding market and keeps existing customers loyal. And this strategy also strengthens the leader position in several ways. First, increase the sales, where the lower prices often lead to higher sales volume. Second, customer loyalty. Price competitiveness encourages customer to stick with the leader, especially in a crowded marketplace. Lastly, barrier to entry. The lower production costs make it harder for new entrants to compete solely on price. By adopting this proactive approach, market leaders can leverage the market expansion to their advantage, keeping challenges at bay and maintaining their dominant position. Expand market share. How market leaders can actively expand their market share. It is said that this is a driver of profitability. One is through product innovation. Leaders can stay ahead of the curve by innovating and introducing new products or features that address to the evolving customer needs. This attracts new customer segments and keeps existing ones engaged. An example of this is the Apple consistent release of new iPhones with advanced features, or the Amazon's introduction of new services like streaming music to its existing marketplace. It's important to note that successful innovation requires understanding customer needs and staying ahead of the market trends. By effectively implementing a product innovation strategy, market leaders can capture a larger share of the market, leading to increased sales and profitability. Types of competitive strategies. The criteria for differentiation. There are four types of competitive strategies, and they are product, service, channel, and people. Product. This type of differentiation is based on the product's overall quality. It is based on the product's design, performance, or features. The products involves creating unique features, functionalities, or designs that set the product apart. An example of this are the luxurious materials used in Louis Vuitton bags or the innovative foldable design of Samsung Galaxy Z flip phones. Service. This differentiation approach is based on providing superior service to the customers. The service focus on providing exceptional customer service experience that exceed the competitors' offerings. An example of this are the Sapos legendary customer service, known for its generous return policy, or the Ritz-Carlton's personalized attention to guest needs. Channel. Companies could also use their effective channel strategy as a differentiator. Channel involves creating unique ways to deliver the product or service to the customers. An example of this are the Tesla's network of supercharger stations for electric vehicles or the Amazon's one-day delivery options for Prime members.
For the continuation of types of competitive strategies, the criteria for differentiation. In this slide, we are talking about the people. This type of differentiation involves hiring the right people and well, training them well in customer-facing roles. These employees act as the company's face and thus can directly provide value to the customers in terms of handling their queries, providing tailored solutions, and building good relationships with them. Which means that by investing in the right people and their development, a company can create a distinctive and positive impression on customers, setting itself apart from the competitors. The next slide, we have competitive strategies examples. So competitive strategies of McDonald's. McDonald's is a fast food industry giant focusing on a cost leadership strategy. It, it provides fast delivery of foods to its customers through optimized operations. Additionally, it owns the facilities that produce ingredients for its product, reducing production costs. Therefore, it can offer to customer at lower prices than its competitors, which is one of the uniqueness of McDonald's. Next is the competitive strategies of Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson is one of the oldest motorcycle manufacturers in the US, focusing on differentiation strategy. The unique design and sound of the motorcycle make it stand out from the competitors. It Also, it also has a strong brand image and a loyal customer base. People feel honored to be a part of Harley Davidson family because of its uniqueness. Who wouldn't want a motorcycle that looks good, cool, and sounds different from other motorcycles? It also has a it also has its team restaurants in many places. One of them is in Las Vegas.
To continue, here are some of the key takeaways from our topic. First, businesses must develop effective strategies to outperform competitors and secure a leading position in the market. These strategies revolve around creating a unique value proposition, reducing cost, and enhancing customer satisfaction, all of which contribute to gaining a sustainable advantage. By offering products or services that stand out through innovation, superior quality, or exceptional customer service, businesses can differentiate themselves and attract loyal customers. Next, creating a competitive strategy involves a thorough evaluation of competitors' strengths and weaknesses while also identifying opportunities and threats. This process is often facilitated by tools such as SWOT analysis, which enables businesses to understand the competitive landscape comprehensively. By assessing competitors' capabilities, resources, and strategic moves, a business can identify areas where it can gain an edge, such as exploiting competitors' weaknesses or capitalizing on market gaps. Simultaneously, recognizing market opportunities allows businesses to innovate and adapt to emerging trends, while awareness of potential threats prepares it to mitigate risk. This holistic approach ensures that the competitive strategy is well informed and capable of positioning the business favorably within the market. Michael Porter proposed four primary types of competitive strategies, which is the cost leadership, differentiation, cost focus, and differentiation focus. The cost leadership strategy aims to become the lowest cost producer in the industry, enabling the business to offer lower prices or achieve higher margins. While the differentiation strategy involves creating a unique products or services that offer distinct value to customers, allowing the business to charge premium prices. And the cost focused strategy targets a specific market segment or niche, striving to be the lowest cost producer within that segment. And lastly, the differentiation focus strategy also targets a specific segment but focuses on offering specialized products or services tailored to the unique needs of that segment. These strategies help businesses position themselves competitively by either leading on cost or differentiating on unique features tailored to specific market segments. On this slide, companies can gain a competitive edge by delivering exceptional value to customers through superior products, services, and experiences. By focusing on understanding and meeting customer needs better than competitors, business can differentiate themselves in the market. Exceptional value can come from high quality products, innovative features, excellent customer service, and personalized experiences. When customers perceive that they are receiving greater value, they are more likely to remain loyal, make repeat purchases, and recommend the company to others. This customer centric approach not only enhances customer satisfaction but also drives long term profitability and market leadership. Next, the value disciplines, which is the product leadership, customer intimacy, and operational excellence, are strategic approaches businesses can adopt to achieve competitive advantage. Product leadership focuses on delivering cutting edge, innovative products that push the boundaries of performance and design, attracting customers who seek the latest and best offerings. The customer intimacy emphasizes building deep, personalized relationship with the customers, tailoring products and services to meet their specific needs, thereby fostering loyalty and long-term engagement. While the operational excellence aims at providing reliable products and services at competitive prices through streamlined, efficient processes and superior supply chain management, by excelling in one of these disciplines while maintaining acceptable standards in the others, companies can effectively differentiate themselves and dominate their chosen markets. Lastly, the main competitive strategies adopted by market leaders are aimed at enlarging market size, safeguarding existing market share, and expanding market share. Enlarging market size involves growing the overall market through innovation, new product development, or tapping into new customer segments. Safeguarding existing market share entails defending against competition by strengthening customer relationships, enhancing products, or implementing pricing strategies. Expanding market share revolves around capturing a greater portion of the existing market through aggressive marketing, acquisitions, or strategic partnerships. These strategies enable market leaders to sustain dominance and drive growth. That's all. Thank you.